prototype of Russia's Hunter S-70 combat drone was shot down over the occupied Donetsk region in what experts are calling a significant embarrassment for Moscow's Air Force. Footage circulating online shows the unmanned aircraft being hit by a missile mid-air before crashing to the ground. Another missile can be seen fired from a separate aircraft, which military analysts believe was responsible for downing the drone. Justin Bronk, senior research fellow at the Royal United Services Institute, called the incident a stunningly embarrassing failure for Russia. He pointed out that the fact that test flight occurred so close to the front lines reveals poor decision-making. Initially, some reports speculated that the downed aircraft was a Russian Su-25 jet, but further analysis revealed the drone's distinct camouflage pattern, unlike those seen on Su-25s. Additional footage and photos confirmed the drone's identity as the Sukhoi S-70 Okhotnik B. The S-70 Okhotnik is a rare novel aircraft, with only a handful of units produced as test articles for the Russian military. Notably, the Russian sources portray the news in a positive light, since it was just an uncrewed vehicle that was lost. No pilots killed in action. Military blogger Fighter Bomber confirms the loss of the S-70 and claims that UCAVs like Okhotnik and Orion are already used en masse in Ukraine. The statement, however, contradicts the available data on the S-70 Okhotnik project. Open sources indicate that the entire Russian inventory comprises 3 prototype units of this UCAV, and 3 more test products are under construction.
Пидорский самолетик. Пидорский. Долетались пидорасы, блядь.
The dimensions of the gear and the jet engine of the Su-70 stealth drone are enormous. Reports have appeared on Russian media that a Russian Zed blogger, Yegor Guzenko, also known as 13th, was detained in Russian Novopavlovsk. Reportedly, he is a wanted person in Russia. Guzenko confirmed his arrest and claimed to have been beaten up by police.
I was detained by the officers, and when they detained me, they also hit me. Some guy named Sushko detained me. I don't know if he works at the Ministry of Internal Affairs now or in some other office, and there was another sergeant with him. You guys can all come over here. Igor is at the Novopavlovsk Ministry of Internal Affairs. This is my first time coming home, and this is how my hometown welcomed me.
Before that, Guzenko reported that Russian military started complaining about shell starvation and attacks on ammunition depots after Ukrainian strikes on Russian warehouses. Guzenko said the Russian soldiers are still sent into assaults but are not given enough ammunition. And this is footage of Guzenko's detainment. Guzenko, who is also linked to war crimes against Ukrainian civilians and soldiers, was detained and beaten by police upon returning home. A criminal case has reportedly been opened against him, and he may face jail time. More than once, he was openly critical of the Russian army leadership. This awaits most of them at some point in the future.
Мы приглашаем всех вас во всем поучаствовать, все увидеть, услышать и все попробовать.
Ты уебище! Ты конченый уебок, блядь! Давайте, вот, смотрите! Что ты смотришь, пидор, блядь, Руденко? Я твой рот ебал, твою голову!
Слушай, ну он же этого хотел, да? Сам пришел, да? Он напрашивал. Он же этого хотел. Он напрашивал. Пришел, куда всем показал, вот он я. Да, да. А какой ты тогда? Ну вот он с русалкой сейчас перед ним. Да, да. Мама, отец, наверное, переворачивается на том свете.
Lucky Russian, the bullet ended up in the shoes.
Oh, what a God's mercy. The bullet went into my boot. Whoops, the operation was successful. Now it'll start leaking. Where's the bullet? Bullet, show yourself. What is it? 5.45? Alright, beauty. Glory to you, Lord.
paratroopers of the 79th Air Assault Brigade successfully repelled another assault by Russian forces in the Kurakov direction. The attack involved 10 military vehicles, including a tank and 9 armored vehicles. Ukrainian forces destroyed the tank and 5 armored vehicles, damaging another, and also destroyed a buggy attempting to reach their positions. As a result, 20 Russian soldiers were killed and 23 were wounded. Another Shahed drone fell yesterday in Belarus. The woman who recorded and published the arrival was detained by the Belarusian Special Services. President Zelensky emphasized that the victory plan focuses on strengthening Ukraine to ultimately end the war rather than detailing how it will conclude tomorrow. He stated that the plan includes heavy, critical weaponry aimed at targeting Russian infrastructure, aiming to pressure Russia into a diplomatic resolution. Zelensky once again underlined the importance of Ukraine maintaining a strong position, and for the military porn. Finnish helicopter crews are top class in the world. While others are left wondering the flight conditions on the ground, the Udi's crews take the helos to the air and sometimes to very low flight altitudes, but still safely. Reliable NH-90 as a workhorse.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Rescues every day. We had a guy last week at 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.